you decided you didn't even need a partner. You're going to go it alone.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel, I do have a partner.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Ken.
No.
I finally made it on your show.
You're not on my show.
I'm not on your stupid show. I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's way better. Way better.
You guys are really making a mockery of the game, I have to say. We've only got 3 questions left. Next question's for $250,000.
Let's do it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, sperm whale, final answer.
You put your heads together, the audience put their heads together, and all your heads came up with the right answer. It is sperm whale. To be a millionaire. I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you joined us last time, you know that a certain weasel, a demon, named Damon, wriggled his way into the hot seat with all-time Jeopardy champion Ken Jennings. An injustice was done, but I had a decision to make. Ken and Matt, is it?
Yes, yes.
I'm going to be the bigger man, and I'm going to allow this to happen.
Thank you very much,
applaud.
Jimmy.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about your charity, water.org.
I
was talking to Ken.
It's his charity, Jimmy.
Yeah, I co-founded it with Gary White 16 years ago, and it's about getting access to safe water to people in the developing world. And this is a massive problem that we can't really relate to here because a clean drink of water is only a few steps away for all of us growing up here. And just $5 will get somebody safe water for life. So this, if we can pull this off, this would be hundreds of thousands of people that we'd reach.
All right, that's pretty great. Now, where were you on January 6th?
I was on my couch.
What's going on with the beard? Are you waiting until the FBI reads your manifesto before you shave?
I'm working. In fact, we've been all over the world shooting The Odyssey.
I can't believe you keep getting hired to be in movies. It's really remarkable. All right, well, since this is for charity, I'm going to allow it begrudgingly. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Ken, are you ready?
Feeling good. We're doing great so far.
Let's play Millionaire. You've got $250,000 for water.org.
Yes.
And your next question is for $500,000. Matt, that's $500,000. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
Okay. $500,000 question. With another career path already established, who got his first taste of the entertainment world when he entered a Steve Martin lookalike contest? Dr. Oz, Jerry Springer, Bill Nye, Anthony Bourdain.
Another career path already established.
I have straight up never heard this.
No, me neither.
This is not looking familiar at all. And they're all at least possible.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like there's really no way to rule out anybody here. I mean, Jerry Springer was a politician before he was in
Yeah, he had
show
a career
business.
beforehand.
He was the mayor of somewhere
Cincinnati,
in Ohio.
I think, yeah.
So that seems like maybe a little unlikely, but
I don't know why Anthony Bourdain would enter a Steve Martin lookalike contest.
none of them look a ton like Steve Martin, right?
Well, we're definitely going lifelines. The question is which ones?
I mean, it's a showbiz bio story. It's
Right.
not like it's, no offense, Jimmy, quantum physics or something. Like
Right.
maybe this is a time to ask the host. You know, who introduces a lot of celebs and asks them about kind of entertaining stories from their past?
I don't want to ask him. Should we 50-50 it and then ask Jimmy?
Like if Jimmy actually knows this cold, like if Jimmy's just going on vibes, like, yeah, Dr. Oz looks a little like Steve Martin, I think he would tell us that because he believes in fair play. even if he's not the world's biggest Matt Damon fan.
Right.
I kind of believe in going Jimmy first. And then if he's like, but I'm just guessing, then we know we're going to have to burn another
Don't
lifeline.
sneer when he says you should go to me first. That's rude.
Like, this is something Jimmy might know outright and be able to save us from using 2 really good lifelines. And if he doesn't, he'll tell us, and then we got to burn another lifeline on this question.
Okay, I understand.
You know what I mean?
Understand your logic.
Like,
yeah.
we're going to use Jimmy once if we need him, if we need all our lifelines. And
He's
like,
just
the
gonna, he's useless.
I understand.
But okay.
I think we should do it. We're gonna ask the host, Jimmy. We want to ask you.
You sure you want to ask the host?
Yeah, and this is coming from me,
Okay.
Ken, who, to my knowledge, has never pissed you off in any way.
Until tonight, yeah. Now, just to be clear, as you know, I don't have the answers to the questions, but here's what I think. I know the answer to this one.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
that's what you want to hear.
It's one of these things where I just read a big story about this guy. I was on the radio in Seattle when this guy started out. He was on local television. And the answer, my final answer, is Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
Oh.
Entered a Steve Martin lookalike contest.
Well, I mean, he said it with authority. If he gets
What if
this
he
wrong,
really wants to screw with you? Jimmy invents this crazy story about Seattle
That
radio.
is how I would do it, yeah.
Take that.
I've never even been to Seattle.
yeah, exactly. No, he wouldn't do that. I like it. Let's do it.
I feel bad
Guys,
because,
let's
like,
do it.
I'm from Seattle and I used to watch Bill Nye on the local sketch comedy
And the
show he
Almost-
did.
yeah.
Almost Live. I did not know.
Oh, Bill Nye did sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that bolsters his answer even.
He told you he knew it, and Matt's still like, I don't know.
That's why I don't like him.
That was about the best we could have hoped for.
This is great. This is great for water.org. We should just go with Bill Nye.
I like it. Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy. Final
Thank you,
answer
Jimmy.
C, Bill
I'm
Nye.
not saying that. Well, I have to say thank you if it's right.
Now, you've got $250,000. If we got this right, and when I say we, I mean I, that will mean you have $500,000. Computer, please reveal the correct answer.
Yes.
Oh, man. That was awesome. That was,
All right.
wow.
It's for water.org, you know?
That was, thank you for that.
Well, guess what, guys? You've got $500,000.
Yeah.
You've got 2 lifelines, and when we come back, we are going for $1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Ken and what appears to be a yak are in the hot seat. They are about to go for $1 million for water.org. With that said, only 2 celebrities have ever won the $1 million on this show. Chef David Chang, with an assist from Mina Kimes
Yeah, that
of
was
ESPN, and Ike and Alan Barinholtz playing as a team won the $1 million. So you will be in exclusive company here should this go the way we hope it does. Let's do it. Let's play Millionaire for $1 million.
We got this.
You have 2 lifelines left for $1 million. Which of these words is often used to describe one of the most beautiful auditory effects on Earth? The sound made by the leaves of trees when wind blows through them. Apricity, petrichor, susurrus, eudaimonia.
Do you want to know a very good sign?
What?
Like, before the things came up, I was like, this is like susurration or something. Like that was the word that was in my head. Like, before susurrus popped up.
Okay.
And there it is. So I have a really good feeling about C.
Okay.
What else you got?
I got nothing.
I mean,
Jack.
this one.
I'm just being honest.
Very honest.
I'm very happy you've got something.
I know petrichor. Petrichor is that smell after rain falls.
Oh,
Like all the resins in the soil make that rainy smell. That's what petrichor. But I've never heard of apricity.
I've never heard of apricity either.
Yeah, of course you haven't.
I mean,
susurrus is the sound.
it sounds like
what it is.
Onomatopoeia, right? Yeah. Like in my head, it was like susurration, but I feel very good about that. So I guess if we're going to use our lifelines, here's what I'm thinking. If we go 50-50
First, yeah.
we cut it down to 2, and then it's easier to convey in 30 seconds
Yes.
to our friend.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yes. Agreed.
Okay, so the first thing we want to do, Jimmy, we want to play this very safe. We like C, but we want to 50-50 this.
You know you would have won this on your own, right? Okay, you want to use 50-50?
50-50.
Let's do it. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
That's it. That's it.
And you know what petrichor is. Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
We caught a break.
Wow.
We caught a break.
Wow.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, I think.
Maybe
Wow.
Millionaire isn't harder than Jeopardy.
It is so awesome having Ken Jennings as your partner in a trivia game. I can't even tell you.
Everybody but Jimmy Kimmel. Do we love Matt Damon or what? Like,
Thank you. You got it. Thank you so much. You are making him so miserable right now.
Wait, you're turning this into an uprising. I'm coming on Jeopardy with someone you hate. All right, guys.
All right.
$1 million for water.org. Should we do it?
Absolutely.
Final answer, Jimmy. C, susurrus.
I'm looking at the correct answer right now. I have to say, this was the least dramatic $1 million moment in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire history, because that is absolutely right.
Thank you so much, Ken. That is awesome. I just thank you so much, man. Wonderful. Fantastic. It's unbelievable. You did great work. 200,000 people will reach with that. Yeah.
Please come around. I have something for you. Very well done. That was impressive. I'm begrudgingly going to shake your hand. Matt Damon, Ken Jennings.
Thank you,
$1
guys.
million. We'll be right back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Thank you.
Players are 2 of the hosts at The Daily Show. Very funny guys who have their own stand-up comedy specials. Jordan Klepper, Fingers the Pulse, MAGA the Next Generation, and Love to Hate. Please welcome Jordan Klepper and Ronnie Chang.
Yes.
Great to have you here. Thank you for coming. I enjoy your work. How are you?
We want to win $1 million.
$1 million. We are focused, laser sharp, Jimmy. We are ready.
We are ready for this. Give us that million. Just give it to us right
Let's
now.
just jump to it. Jump to the $1 million question.
Go to the question.
Let's go to it.
Dispense with the pleasantries.
There's nothing pleasant about not winning $1 million.
Okay, all right.
Let's win the $1 million.
We demand the $1 million question right now.
Would you, and I don't want to step on any toes, but would you agree to tell us what charities you are playing for
I
tonight?
am picking a wonderful charity called CHIPS. It's a food pantry, and it houses women and children who are in need in Brooklyn, New York City. Greatest
Excellent.
city on
All
earth.
right. And Ronnie?
I'm trying to give money to Asian Americans advancing justice. They do something with justice for Asians. Yeah.
We are 15 correct answers from $1 million for your charities. You know how it works. You know the rules. Are you ready to play?
Yes. Let's do this.
Audience, are you ready to play? All right, well, let's do it. Stop. Okay. Come on. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jordan, Ronnie, your first question is for $100. It's estimated that a person typically loses between 50 and 100 what per day? Keys,
Well, that's a lot of keys.
pairs, socks, pounds.
This is not a $100 question.
This is. You think this is the $1 million question?
This is hard.
Ronnie, I feel this is easier than you might imagine. I'm thinking it's hairs. Can I do hairs?
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
Let's go B, hairs, final answer.
That is right. Hairs is the
Okay. This is why we're a good team. This is why we're a good team.
Yep, I know things you don't.
Yes,
We work
and
well together.
Hopefully, I know things that you don't too.
The next question is for $200. Released 3 years after the original, what movie sequel had the tagline, "Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water"? Spider-Man 2, Kung Fu Panda 2, Jaws 2, The Angry Birds Movie 2.
I can tell you the final answer is oh, wait, now I'm scared to say that. Wait,
I think it's C.
Okay,
Jaws
okay,
2.
okay, okay.
C, Jaws 2, final answer.
final answer, yeah.
Final answer is right. Jaws 2 was the movie. That's right. Next question's for $300. Managed by the U.S. Geological Survey, Shake Alert is a tool that warns West Coast residents of an impending what? Earthquake, tornado, hurricane, blizzard.
Oh, I think, yes. I don't know if it's gotten dozed or not, the U.S. Geological Survey. Let's hope Shake Alert is still live and well, but we're going to say it's A, earthquake, final answer.
Yeah, that's right. We do use that.
All right.
Sometimes it tells us before it even happens.
Yeah.
Next question's for $500. What former world leader has a first name that, if you remove its fifth letter, becomes the name of the country she led? Margaret Thatcher, Corazon Aquino, Indira Gandhi, Isabel Perón.
I think it's C.
Ronnie thinks it's C, Indira Gandhi, final answer.
That's right, Indira Gandhi. You take away the R,
Good.
and you have India. Next question is for $1,000. SJP Lit is a publishing imprint created by an actress who starred on which of these TV shows? Seinfeld, Beverly Hills 90210, Sex and the City, Friends.
So I'm not gonna say the official words. I think it's C, Sex and the City.
You are such a Miranda. We're going to go with C, Sex and the City, final answer.
That's right, Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Let's do it.
Is SJP. And just like that, oh, that's her other show. You've won $1,000.
Not happy. No, job's not done. Don't clap that. Job's not done.
Ronnie, you just took your U.S. citizenship test.
Yes, I did.
Did you win?
Well, for legal reasons, yes. I did complete the citizenship test. It was much higher stakes. It was like this game, except if you lose, you get deported. So, so this pressure is nothing to me.
Okay, good. All right, well, maybe we'll get some questions that were on your test. You're only 10 questions away
Yes.
from $1 million. Your next question's for $2,000. An educational game for kids, Periodic, lets players move around a board collecting what? Fossils, planets, elements, bacteria.
I don't know this game, but I'm assuming it's the periodic table.
I'm with you.
I'm imagining C.
Don't say the magic words.
Okay.
I also imagine C. Say the magic word.
C, elements, final answer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
The periodic
There we go.
table of elements.
Good teamwork.
It's
Good
now a
teamwork.
game.
Good teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
It's all jokes and fun and games until you final answer something.
You said it!
Don't say it.
Right. Your next question is for $4,000. A nod to the Ohio neighborhood where they grew up, the podcast New Heights is hosted by what pair of brothers, Kelsey?
I'm not super excited about this question, to be totally honest.
No.
Do you know this right off the bat?
No, I have a feeling, but I don't want to say it because
The Wahlbergs they're Bostonians.
they're very famously Bostonians.
Luke and Owen Wilson are
famously Texas.
Steph and Seth Curry,
Just for racial
We
reasons.
talked about this strategy.
I know,
not the best
but-
strategy. Did we feel good enough jumping into that?
This is the danger zone that we discussed.
We talked about the danger zone.
This is the danger zone we discussed where we both are like 80% confident but based on no knowledge.
Now, but Jason and Travis do have a podcast.
Yes, they do a podcast.
I feel pretty good about it.
Okay, I'll let you take the fall for this one.
D, Jason and Travis Kelce, final answer.
You know LeBron James is from Ohio too, right?
He is from Ohio. He is from Ohio.
He's from Akron.
He's from Akron, Ohio, yeah.
Yes, these brothers grew up in Cleveland Heights, and they are the Kelce brothers. Jason and Travis. That's right.
Okay, yes.
Well done, Ronnie. Well done, Jordan. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back to play more Millionaire. Welcome back to Millionaire. Jordan and Ronnie narrowly avoided disaster. You know, Steph Curry is from Ohio.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
really?
he is. Arsenio's from Ohio.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle's from Ohio.
Yes.
I'm from Michigan, so it's my job to not know anything about the state of Ohio.
I see, yeah. But it's not just white people in Ohio.
Okay, but I did get it right, so I guess I was right.
Yes.
That wasn't a question on the citizenship test? The only thing I know for sure about Ohio is they're eating the cats and they're eating the dogs.
They are.
That's true, I heard it.
They really
all right.
are.
You've got $4,000. You have all your lifelines. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Your next question is for $8,000. Often used in gumbo, Cajun Delight is a variety of what produce item? Asparagus, fennel, okra, cauliflower.
I feel like it might be okra, only because it is a vegetable I know very little about, and I don't know a whole lot about Cajun cuisine, except that it tends to be spicy. Okra is a southern vegetable, if that's fair to say.
Okra is in gumbo. I do know that much. I do know that much. Or at least the Korean gumbo fusion I eat.
Oh, this is...
in New York City. They always have okra in it. So I'm down for you to take the fall on this again. His face, because he knows the answers to this.
No, I don't think this
I don't know the answer.
No, as in not that you secretly know the answer, but you in your knowledge of.
Oh,
yeah, like if you would.
And it is indeed okra. Yeah, that's the.
Yes, all right, good. Yes. Good eyes, good eyes. Here we go.
You've got $8,000, and the next question is for $16,000. Available to download in real life, The UUR is a self-help book that plays an important role in what TV series? Poker Face, The Righteous Gemstones, Dying for Sex, Severance.
All great shows, but I know this.
Yes, me too.
There, yeah?
Yes.
D, Severance, final answer.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. No hesitation. You feeling good?
Yeah.
I feel good.
Next question's for $32,000. Decades before Post Malone popularized facial tattoos, what rock band released Tattoo You, a 1981 album whose cover depicts its frontman sporting face tats? Aerosmith, The Police, The Rolling Stones, AC/DC.
This is very much your department here. This is old white rock.
This is old white rock. I like old white rock.
Yes.
This came out in '81. I was 2 when this album came out.
Okay.
So, but I do have an instinct. I don't believe it's an Aerosmith album. I don't know much about the Police's oeuvre. I don't know.
Do you even know what that means?
I don't know. I don't even know what the Police is. I don't know anything about that system whatsoever. My instinct is it might be AC/DC, but I'm not super confident in that one.
Well,
I think Jimmy knows. I think Jimmy knows. Jimmy is much older than me, and he's also white.
Yes. So this is the danger zone that we discussed earlier.
I think we should play it safe.
We should play it safe. We should play it safe.
I think we should play it safe, and we should ask Jimmy what he thinks.
But this is...
Your final answer is the Rolling Stones. My final answer was the Rolling Stones. Computer, please reveal the correct answer to the question.
All right.
It is the Rolling Stones. What a team.
Stones album.
Stones album. Great. We got Ronnie and Jordan here. They've You've got $32,000. You can't leave here with less than that for your charities. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going all the way to $1 million when we come back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Millionaire. We're having a lot of fun with Jordan Klepper and Ronnie Chang in the hot seats. They're doing well. They've only used one lifeline. They've got $32,000. They are on a roll. Let's play Millionaire. Here's where we get into the big money.
Yeah.
Next question's for $64,000. By area, what is the largest country in the world that has no natural rivers? Saudi Arabia, Australia, Libya, Mongolia.
Oh boy. I lived in Australia for like 10 years. I have no idea whether they have rivers.
You have no idea. You didn't go out? Like, what were you doing?
No, they got rivers, so I can, you know.
They do. They're natural rivers.
Yes.
You didn't see somebody making them?
No.
Okay.
That's out.
Okay, great.
This Saudi Arabia, I feel like it's a trick question because they want you to think there's no rivers there.
Yes.
But I'm sure there's some river.
I think there's like one. There's
probably like one
there's like-
river.
and then
Yeah.
everybody, you're going to pick it, and then
Yeah,
everybody's like, you know that classic Saudi Arabia river? You're like,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You're like, the Mississippi's in Saudi Arabia? I had no idea.
So this one is tough.
It is tough. Libya, Mongolia, I know less than I'd like to about both of those.
Yeah, this is tough.
I think we're in lifeline territory.
As someone who can feel the room right now, I don't think the audience knows the answer to this one.
See, now you're insulting.
No,
the
I'm not
audience.
insulting them, but this is a difficult question.
This is a difficult question.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't think the audience provides any help in this.
My vibe is no audience for this one.
This is just really.
Sit this one out, guys.
Maybe if the studio was in New York, you'd have a more educated audience, but is that bad? I'm sorry, no, this is. Sorry, I'm spitballing. I'm spitballing.
Now you're up
here.
the river without a paddle.
But where is the river, Jimmy? Where is that river?
How about we ask the audience, but we go with the one that's least voted, and then that way,
Yeah,
because now you've
bet against them.
You bet against them.
You bet against them. Yeah, just understanding who they are.
Right.
Do we go 50-50 and see if Australia's on there?
Oh, but then I could be. I'm trying to think.
You don't know Australia?
No,
that
I
one
do.
you don't know?
No, but they're trying to trick you with the natural rivers.
Right, but you lived there for 10 years.
I can name like 2 rivers there, so
That's-
I'm pretty sure that's covered. That covers the whole country.
Natural
That's it,
rivers.
yeah.
You were in those rivers. They
Yes,
feel
I went to the Mara
natural.
River. They felt natural. They,
Okay.
They had lots of jellyfish in them. Not to get all political.
Okay.
But when white people colonize places, they colonize places with rivers. So they colonized Australia.
White people colonize all places, to be fair.
I do. I know, but I'm just saying it's.
I also would like to point out, just for your information, you also think that there are only white people in Ohio. So,
It's true.
I mean,
That's
there
true.
are rivers there,
But I did get that question right. So,
That's
yeah,
true.
this one I don't know, man. Let's just close your eyes and just pick one.
No. What? No. No, we're not doing that. No, don't just point at Libya. We haven't even talked about Libya. You don't know anything about Libya. He just points at Libya. No, we have to. I think we should use a 50-50 or we should call Chads.
Oh man. Okay, I think you should go 50. You're right. This is the lifeline. Don't be pressured. You can't take a lifelines home.
Yep.
Okay, go.
We'd love to use 50-50 on this one.
You certain of that? Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
No, don't use it. Don't use it.
What?
No, don't use it. Don't use it because.
What do you got? What instinct?
No.
What instinct do you have?
No, because I don't even have 2 here anyway. If you remove
What
2,
do you name one thing you know about Mongolia? One thing. One thing you know about Mongolia.
They win a lot of sumo championships. Mongolians are the best sumo wrestlers in the world, weirdly. Yeah.
See, this puts me in a weird spot. because that makes you smarter on Mongolia than I give you credit for, but I don't think that helps us in the game in the least.
Mongolia is also they're like what do you call it? They go from they're nomadic traditionally. So no matter, so it's a plain. That's like a plain country.
Right, but I think if
Like, they live on
nomadic
the
culture in
plains.
and of itself is going to need natural water.
Right,
So,
so-
I would assume there is water
Right.
in a nomadic country.
Right.
Australia. Okay, we know about Australia. Saudi Arabia feels like
It feels like the one.
It feels like
but
the one.
because in your head, us being ignorant, we're like, okay, this is a desert. But then,
Do you want to use your 50-50 lifeline?
yeah.
We want to use our 50-50
Yeah,
lifeline.
do it.
All right, computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers. Oh.
I told you when we started this show.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't want to get wrong was the Asian question.
Yeah. Well, now I didn't even know that was in Asia, so this is information that I'm getting here.
You didn't know Mongolia was in Asia?
I knew it was a beef-centric country. That's all I had.
You literally just on the entire city of Los Angeles for not knowing anything. You didn't know Mongolia was.
Yeah, I'm more of a continental U.S. kind of guy.
Okay. If we do this, we gotta use the secret.
What's
You
the
gotta
secret?
you gotta be like, yes, it's A, and B, I believe you. You have to believe
You
it.
want to do it?
Let's go.
A, Saudi Arabia, final answer.
Your final answer is Saudi Arabia. I think they're both in Asia, aren't they? Asian.
Oh, that's the Middle East.
Middle East.
There are a lot of sumo wrestlers from Mongolia. And you're right, the people are nomadic. And they also have rivers in Mongolia.
They do.
Which means you got it right. It is Saudi Arabia.
There we go. Okay. Yes.
You've got $64,000. We'll be right back with more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jordan Klepper and Ronnie Chang in the hot seats. They're doing well. Your next question's for $125,000. What invention, introduced in 1888, led Louis Brandeis to co-author The Right to Privacy, an essay that argued Americans had the right to be let alone? Hot air balloon, polygraph, metal detector, Kodak camera.
I think it's the camera. I think the camera technology, 1888, it feels about, that's a, well.
You know all those 1888 polygraphs that they used to take when.
What's your
No,
instinct?
I'm just joking. I don't know. I thought it was metal detector or camera.
But how does a metal detector affect somebody's right to privacy?
It'll be something stupid like the guy was like on the beach with a metal detector and someone said stop doing that and he's like, no, I got a right to. It'll be something dumb.
What's the fear? The
Well,
fear
because-
is, oh, look, they invented a metal detector. Oh no, this guy's gonna go on the
No.
beach and find coins.
I'm saying we're gonna go on Wikipedia after the show. It'll be something stupid like that.
That
It'll be
is
like,
stupid, but I think that stupidity comes from your mind right there. There is stupid elements to American history, but I don't know if that logic checks out.
You know that's like a pattern of history where something stupid like this happened and then it led to like the right to privacy because some guy was on the beach just like doing
You're
this.
saying it's going to be a tangential thing.
Yes.
My instinct is,
Also, the camera is so obvious. It's
but so was Saudi
obvious.
Arabia. Saudi Arabia was so obvious.
It's so obvious that you think they want us to win $1 million for charity? You think these people want us to win $1 million? They don't. The whole business model is us not winning
That's
this.
true, that is
They're
true.
gonna put the most obvious thing. The camera is obviously the privacy issue.
Right.
And then they're gonna put it there just to punk people like you out.
So cynical, Ronnie.
I know,
so
see?
cynical.
You passed the citizenship test, and then immediately
Was it a cynicism chip test or?
But we don't have clarity on this, right? My instinct would to say D. We would lose money if we did it, but we have 2 lifelines. Do we use that here?
Oh man.
Does the audience know?
Oh man. Do you want to call? What did he say? He's good with history.
He's pretty good. Our lifeline is the fact checker at the Daily Show, Adam Chodikoff.
Solid. That's
He's
his
solid.
job. Is
He's
to
solid.
check facts.
His job. He is smart. He knows things. He makes us feel dumb.
Yes.
That's not part of his job. That's sort of a byproduct of it.
When he checks facts, does he have a 30-second time limit on that
He
checking?
rarely does not.
He
no.
does not. Okay.
But he is great with American legislation.
Yes. This is not American legislation.
haven't actually read the question.
I'm glad your focus is strong here on this game show with us.
Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't know what to do here.
I think we should call Chads.
Okay, yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Jimmy, we would like to phone a friend.
All right, let's get Adam on the line.
Hello?
Hello, Adam. It's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm here with Jordan and Ronnie. They are going for $125,000, and they need some help from you, okay?
All right, I'll try.
All right. Ronnie's going to read the question and 4 possible answers. You will have 30 seconds. That's all in, including the question and the answers, okay? So you got to give us an answer as quickly as you can.
Okay.
And your time starts now.
Hey, Adam, how's it going, man? You okay? What invention introduced in 1888 led Louis Brandeis to co-author The Right to Privacy, an essay that argued Americans had the right to be let alone? A, hot air balloon. B, polygraph. C, metal detector. D, Kodak camera.
Oh,
An invention,
know.
invention in 1888. Was it a camera? 1888? Kodak?
no, I don't.
That was my fault.
That was not great. Not great. Yeah,
No,
you did a little bit up top. You did a little bit.
No, this is my fault. That this question is so long, we shouldn't have called a friend on this. Look at the phrasing of this. It's like 2 lines.
I also want to point out you asked him how he was doing
I know.
at the top
Yeah.
of the call.
I know I couldn't not do the
Yeah,
bit.
oh, it's funny.
It's funny. It was funny. I had to
funny.
go for the joke. How do you pronounce Brandeis anyway?
I
What
think
is
it's
that?
Brandeis.
I don't know.
Was it
See,
college?
that we lost like 2 seconds on that.
I know.
and
I
then-
shouldn't have corrected you. That was
know.
yeah. This is really.
I know.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, look. I mean, if we go camera and we get wrong, I can live with that.
He didn't think it was camera. That was the one thing we got out of him. If we take camera off the table, my instinct is it is a polygraph. In that a polygraph is something that is invasive in its technology.
Yes.
I am really just guessing when polygraph technology came around, but perhaps there was rudimentary polygraph technology in the late 1800s. I think hot air balloon was much earlier, and I don't see that. Metal detector, I still don't track with your logic.
Right.
But my instinct would be to take a swing on this one and say polygraph.
I think you're right. I agree with your logic. I think we're so high up in the money that it's not going to be the obvious one. The obvious one here is camera. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to try one last attempt at a free lifeline here.
Try to get a freebie.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about polygraphs? Yeah, polygraphs, yeah. Polygraphs, yeah. Polygraphs, yeah.
Jimmy, B, polygraph, final answer.
Well, one of these was invented in 1921. And unfortunately, that was the polygraph. The answer was the one you were gravitating toward the whole time, the Kodak camera.
The camera.
Ouch. Don't pretend like you feel bad for them. They're rubbing it in. But guys, we are still donating $32,000 to your charity. We are out of time. We have to wrap it up, and I'm a rule follower, so that is it for now. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Ronnie. See you next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That was really fun. That was really fun.
Martin Short hosts an all-new match game with some of your favorite stars, now on ABC.
Thank you. Welcome. I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and thank you for joining us for another riveting all-star edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where the goal is to try to answer questions on your own while everyone else is Googling at home and thinking they're much smarter than our players who are pacing nervously backstage. So let's bring them out now. When news breaks, our next contestants are there to sweep it up and glue it all back together. They are here all the way from the CNN news bunker in Washington, D.C. Please welcome Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins. Welcome. Please. Well, look at you two here together. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing the news right now, but...
Yeah, let's hope nothing happens or there's just be an empty seat. Are you nervous about playing this game tonight?
No, not at all. We're so smart that we're, like, ready to go.
I think terrified's a good word for it.
Terrified.
We're freaking out on the inside.
All the situations you find yourselves in, and this is what scares you. I find that very interesting.
Yeah, not a presidential debate, interviews.
This
yeah,
might
100%.
be a life-breaking disaster. We'll find out.
True, that's true.
What charities are you playing for tonight?
I'm playing for Homes for Our Troops, which builds mortgage-free, specially designed homes for the most severely wounded veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan.
You do a lot of work with them, and it's a great charity. And Caitlin?
I'm playing for Muddy Paws Rescue, which is a foster-based adoption group in New York. It has saved almost 10,000 dogs' lives and does amazing work. And I think anyone who rescues a dog is a hero, and super excited for them.
All right, very good. You are 15 correct answers from $1 million for your charities. The rules, as you know, are simple. The more you get right, the more money you win. You have 4 lifelines to help you. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host. Are you ready to play?
Ready as we'll ever be, I guess.
Audience, are you ready to play? Because you will be playing. All right, then let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We'll start with the easy questions. Your first one is for $100. In the U.S., Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario are known as the Great what? Deserts, lakes, mountains, Gatsby's.
We're going to go with B, lakes. That's our final answer.
Your final answer is lakes. Yes, the Great Lakes. That's absolutely correct. You have $100. Jake and Caitlin for $200. Neon Bible is an Arcade Fire album that, as its name suggests, was primarily recorded in a what? Post office, bank, church, parking garage.
So Bible, church. That would be my guess for a church.
I'm going to go with church as well, I think.
Yeah, final answer.
Final answer is church. That's right. Arcade Fire recorded that album in a church, not during church. Next question is for $300. What is the meaning of the Latin verb putera, which some believe is the source of the expression pu? To whisper, to hug, to dance, to stink.
PU suggests to stink. So maybe.
This is what my 6-year-old nephews say all the time. They've just learned this, and they're identical twins, so I think it's D.
Yeah, I would go with D, to stink. That's our final answer.
That is the correct final answer, and hopefully the kids are watching and they'll learn some more stuff as the evening goes on. Next question's for $500. Describing the process as pretty horrible, Pete Davidson confessed he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars removing what? Tattoos, piercings, nose hair, hangnails.
I actually love Pete Davidson. I did a show with him once, and he has this huge fish tank in his house that's like in a really weird spot behind the door that he kept there. It's very strange. But
Pride of Staten Island.
It's not fish. It is tattoos.
It's tattoos.
Tattoos is your final answer. Tattoos is correct. That is right. You have the tattoos removed. All right, your next question is for $1,000. What did The Atlantic once refer to as the app that monetized doing nothing? Lyft, Venmo, Calm, Duolingo.
Oh, obviously it's got to be C, right?
Yeah, at this calm, doing nothing.
Because that's the whole purpose of it.
It's a meditative app, right?
Do you use it?
Does it seem like I use it?
No. You could, though.
I could definitely use it. We're going to go with C, calm, final answer.
Your final answer is Calm. That is the right answer. Yes, Calm. You now are only 10 questions away from $1 million. Your next question is for $2,000. Mentioning its big deck energy, a 2024 review called the TV series Dr. Odyssey a modern-day version of what classic show? MASH, The Love Boat, Charlie's Angels, MacGyver.
4 great shows that I watched growing up.
Okay, good.
But the only one that has a deck of those 4 shows. Oh, you're too young to have watched any of them.
Charlie's Angels, I watched that.
You watched the movie
But I watched
version.
the new version.
That's not what that is.
I can't help when I was born.
That's true.
If you wanted to have more knowledge, you would have been born a lot earlier.
That's also true.
The Love Boat is the only one that had it.
You're 100% sure.
100%, and it's a funny little pun they have there with the big deck energy. By the way, speaking of Pete Davidson. Anyway.
Oh my God. No dad jokes before $8,000.
We're going to go with the Love Boat B, final answer.
Final answer is B, the Love Boat. You got it right, Jake. That's absolutely correct. And some of the... Oh, Caitlin, you missed so much on the Love Boat. You really did.
I'll go back and watch it. I mean,
do yourself a favor. YouTube that and enjoy the Van Pattens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see what I think.
You don't know what that means either, do you?
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm really sorry.
And
I'm
the Landers.
sorry.
Don't forget the Landers sisters.
Oh, who could forget the Lander sisters?
Yeah.
Next question is for $4,000. The Empire State Building lights up blue and orange to mark the home openers of all but which of these teams? New York Knicks, New York Islanders, New York Mets, New York Jets.
So the Jets colors are green.
Yeah.
And all the other teams
Are blue
and orange.
Yep.
So we're going to go with D, Jets. Final answer.
Your final answer is Jets. Yeah, green, white, and black are the Jets'
Nice.
colors, and that's correct.
All right.
You're doing well. Your next question's for $8,000. In 2025, the Guinness World Record holders for shortest and tallest dogs met when a Chihuahua had a play date with a dog of what breed? Golden Retriever, Great Dane, Pembroke Welsh Corgi, Chow Chow.
Obviously, if you're looking at what's the biggest dog, it's the Great Dane.
Of course, Great Dane's big.
Yeah.
Right? But you're the dog expert here. You're playing for dogs.
Yeah, but I'm like second guessing myself. Like I think I could read like my own name here, and I'd be like, I don't know, is it Caitlin?
There's no trick questions on the show. It's a Great Dane. It's the only
Great
one.
Dane.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with B, Great Dane. Final answer.
Your final answer is correct. A Great Dane is over 3 feet tall. You're on a roll. We are going to take a break. We'll be back with Jake and Caitlin to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We are back with Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins. You guys are doing well. You've used none of your lifelines. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. The $16,000 question. Similar to the moves for YMCA, Chappell Roan often uses her body to spell the letters in the title of what hit song when she's performing it?
I got this.
Hot to Go? Femininomenon? Good Luck, Babe? Pink Pony Club?
Okay, well.
Jake is a massive Chappell Roan fan.
I am an old man. I am a very old man.
But you do have a daughter in this age group.
True. I do.
Yeah, she's gonna be really disappointed.
I also have a partner in this age group.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's true.
You know this, though, right? You've seen Chappell Roan in concert.
Yes, and I love all 4 of these songs, but the only one that you spell out when you're singing it, which is a huge hit, is Hot to Go. H-O-T-T-O-T-O, Hot to Go.
I take your word for it, 100%.
So
The answer is A, Hot to Go. Final answer.
yes.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen that. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, and they do the H-O-T, you know, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Your next question is for $32,000. The Library of Congress says they've received many requests for the President's Book of Secrets, a fictional publication from what film franchise? Spy Kids, Night at the Museum, Indiana Jones, National Treasure.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I know it's not Indiana Jones, but other than that, I don't know. Why don't we do a lifeline? Why don't we do a 50? You want to do a 50-50 on something?
No, I think maybe we should say 50-50, though.
Or you know what?
Also, we could ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience.
But hold on, are you sure?
Yeah, let's ask the audience. I think the audience know that we have absolutely no idea. So whatever you think, we want to know. We would like to ask the audience. Yes? I don't know. I do not know the answer to this. Do you?
No, I think we should ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience. We're going to ask the audience.
All right.
Don't let us down. No offense, no pressure.
Audience, Jake and Caitlin need your help. On your keypads, vote now. I do see some audience members cheating off each other.
Oh my God.
All right, the audience says National Treasure.
So let's do that. Then let's go with the audience because they have seen all 4 of these movies and they would know.
Yeah.
We're going to trust the audience. We're going to trust the audience.
You're going to trust the audience?
Yes. D, National Treasure.
We're taking you down with us if you don't know this. So no pressure.
D, National Treasure. That's our final answer.
I like the idea that we have 2 members of the deep state here pretending they don't know about the president's book of secrets.
We don't know. We don't know what you're talking about. Who is this president of which you speak?
Yeah. Well, you might not know, but the audience did know,
All right.
and the correct answer is National Treasure. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've got $32,000. Your next question's for $64,000.
Okay, boy.
In several Caribbean countries, including Jamaica and Barbados, it's illegal for tourists to wear which of these clothing patterns? Argyle, polka dots, camouflage, pinstripes.
I mean, camouflage is the only one that sticks out, right?
It's the only one that makes sense, although, I mean...
Argyle, I don't know.
That does make
It should be illegal for everybody to wear Argyle.
It makes a style sense. But camouflage is the only one that would make sense theoretically because of, guerrilla uprisings and that sort of thing.
Exactly. And it's the only one that doesn't fit with the rest.
Yeah.
You feel good about it?
I feel good about that. We're going to go with C, camouflage, final answer.
Your final answer is camouflage. Only members of the military are permitted to wear camouflage in those countries, and so that is absolutely correct.
Okay.
Yes, you've got $64,000. We are going to take a break. When we come back, we're playing for $125,000 with Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins from CNN are here. We've learned a lot so far. We learned that Ted Nugent has nothing to wear in Jamaica. Actually, Caitlin, I heard when you were a kid, you were a crazy millionaire fan.
I was. Like, since I was like 12, I was obsessed with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and used to watch all the Regis episodes. And my whole family, when I told them I was coming on, they couldn't believe it because they're like, there's no way.
It seems to be paying off because you've got $64,000. You still have 3 lifelines. You want to keep going with this?
Yes.
I think
Let's
we should.
play Millionaire. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
The next question is for $125,000. A piece of art that was also used by Guggenheim Museum visitors, Maurizio Catalan's America, was a fully functional what made out of 18-karat gold? Vending machine, recliner, water fountain, toilet.
I think it's toilet, but...
Really? Titled America?
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's got to be like B or A because of that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And it's used by the visitors. I don't think they're using the
But
toilet.
fully functional recliner or vending machine.
Fully functional. It's made out of gold, so it's not a recliner. Recliner can't be made out of gold, theoretically.
What would be like America? America would be a recliner or a vending machine.
It's definitely not a water fountain.
It does feel like the recliner is more stereotypical American because, I mean, toilets and water fountains, they have abroad. Vending machines.
Vending machine feels pretty American.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm willing to suspect that it is a vending machine, but I also don't know. And we have 3 lifelines on the board. There's 50-50. There's Ask Jimmy.
Actually, maybe we should ask him.
Okay. We would like to ask the host.
Okay, now just to be clear, I do not have the answers to the questions. But here's what I think. I can't believe you guys didn't instantly go to D. What could represent this United States more than a golden toilet that you can use? What? I mean, if there was one this should be on the flag now.
You know what? So that was my first instinct, but then I feel like Caitlin made me feel unpatriotic.
Let's not start pointing the fingers.
I don't want to think
And I was afraid of being accused of disparaging the United States. But that was my first instinct. I agree.
Be not afraid.
With all deference to our commander-in-chief, he is a fan of things in gold, including toilets.
He is.
So
I also have a somewhat vague memory of reading about this. Again, I do not know the answers, but D is my final answer.
I trust James. So
Thank God we asked him.
yes.
Okay, let's go for D.
We're going to go D, final answer.
Totally against what I think it should be instinctually, but
Because
Now
we
I'm
love
going to
America.
feel
Yes, we love America.
terrible
We've
and
established that.
embarrassed if I'm wrong, but I do not think I'm wrong. Computer, please reveal the correct answer.
No.
That's right. Here we go.
Oh my God.
You're doing great. You've got $125,000. You have 2 lifelines left. Your next question's for $250,000.
Oh boy.
What does Hershey's call the portion of peanut butter inserted in the middle of a Reese's peanut butter cup? Plug, glob, pad, squirt.
So here's the thing. Hershey's is that's a different company than Reese's, right? I mean, they don't make.
no, they'd make it.
They make it?
Yeah.
Then
What do you think? They're like a competitor, and they've got like a derogatory nickname for it. Jake is so like in Washington.
I'm
like,
so
brain.
DC, I
He's,
thought that
like,
they were rival.
refuting. You've seen way too many attack ads.
Yeah.
No, they're friends.
They're friends.
So this is it. Don't look for like.
I really thought it was like an insult. I really did.
Oh man. Obviously, I don't think it's C. That's just weird. And
Well, they would call it something nice. They would call it something nice, right?
Yeah, I think it'd be like. Yeah, but okay, think about like a chocolatier who's like inventing Reese's cup, and he's like, yeah, this is the plug or this is the glob. It's not a squirt. It's because it's like too like nicely done.
I think it would be a glob. A glob sounds more peanut buttery.
Dang, I wish we knew this.
Yes, I
That's
agree.
what we were originally going to call the show. Dang, I wish we knew this. Yeah,
You
they
can use
decided
it.
on Millionaire instead.
Anyway, I think we have to 50-50 because we have no clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just be clear. 50-50 is your decision. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
I knew it wasn't a glob.
Okay.
Plug or pad, which one makes more
Well,
sense?
you said plug, right?
Pad just seems weird.
I'm with you.
I know, but what if we get it wrong?
I mean, we could ask Abby, but then.
And then we're just gonna white knuckle it for the rest of them?
Yep.
Just us?
Yep.
Abby Phillip, your coworker at CNN.
Yeah.
If we call her to ask about candy, she is going to think we're idiots.
Do you think this is something Abby would know?
No.
She's really smart, so maybe.
I don't know anybody who would know this.
I mean, like Willy Wonka should be our phone a friend. Like, we picked the wrong. This seems like a bad idea, but let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna call Abby.
We're gonna call Abby.
Abby Phillip, our super
And
smart
she-
friend.
Let's get Abby Phillip on the line.
Hello.
Hi, Abby. It's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm here with Jake and Caitlin. They are going for $250,000 right now, and they need your help.
Oh boy.
All right?
You went to Harvard, Abby. Come on.
Okay.
I heard they closed Harvard, no? You'll have 30 seconds all in from the time Caitlin starts asking the question, okay?
Okay.
And your time starts now.
Abby, what is the portion of peanut butter in the middle of a Reese's peanut butter cup called? Plug or pad? Plug or pad?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Center peanut butter cup in the middle of a
Plug
Reese's.
or pad.
You have 10 seconds left.
Let's see.
Plug or pad? Plug or
pad.
5 seconds, Abby, and they're gonna hang up the phone.
Pad.
She says pad.
Okay.
Well, she gave you an answer.
I'm going to go with that.
That doesn't always happen.
I know. Okay, well, then we have to go with C, I guess. Even though that goes against...
I'm going to trust our friend Abby Phillip. Yes.
Let's go with pad.
We're going to go with C, pad, final answer.
Your final answer is pad.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. It is plug. Oh, man, are you guys going to have a fight? Well, we are still going to donate $32,000 to your charity. That is unfortunate. That was a tough one. Jake Tapper, Caitlin Collins, everybody. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This team is made up of stand-up comedians, each with a special. His is The Good Life on Netflix. Hers is called Father. It's on Hulu. Please welcome Mike Birbiglia and Atsuko Okatsuka. Good to see you. There's your suit. So intimidating. Do those seats feel hot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
That's right.
Here.
It's good to see you. Your specials are very, very funny, and I encourage everyone to watch them. Not right now. Wait till the show's over.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
You are here to play for what charities tonight?
Mine is Big Brothers Big Sisters of America, which is an organization my mom has volunteered for many years and raised a ton of money for, and it has always complained that when she walks into a room, people walk away because they know that she's going to ask for money on behalf of Big Brothers Big Sisters.
All right.
So I'm going to hopefully raise some money for them tonight.
That will be nice. To make my mom proud. Big Brothers Big Sisters. Atsuko, how about you?
I'm playing for the Trevor Project, who provides suicide prevention services for LGBTQ youth.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, two great charities you're playing for. You're 15 questions away from $1 million. Are you ready to play?
I think we are.
Is our audience ready to play along? Well, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're going to go in easy. Your first question's for $100.
Okay, here we go.
Which of the following was a notorious outlaw of the Old West? Billy the Kid, Oscar the Grouch, Dora the Explorer, Tony the Tiger?
Okay, well...
Hey, Billy the Kid, final answer.
Your final answer, A, Billy the Kid? Yeah, that's the one. That's the right answer. I got one of those at home. Next question's for $200. Which brand's mascot is fittingly named Conehead? Mr. Softy, Jell-O, Pillsbury, Oreo?
We should be able to know a lot about snacks. I eat all of those things.
Is it Mr. Softy? Because there's a cone?
I think that's probably right. A, final answer.
Your final answer, Mr. Softy? Yeah, that's the right answer. The Mr. Softy Conehead. Okay. Good dude. Next question's for $300. What website provides home valuations called Zestimates? Zappos?
Oh, yes.
Zillow?
Aha.
ZocDoc? Zoom?
Feel pretty confident about
Okay,
Zillow. Yeah.
all right.
Zillow, final answer.
Your final answer is
Zillow,
and that is absolutely correct. Yeah, Zillow's the answer.
Thank goodness for you.
All right. You ever go into your contacts and look up a friend's address to see how much their house is worth?
My brother does it all the time.
I've done it with Mike. That's why I knew he would know this one.
Yeah. We're guilty of that.
All right, next question for $500. One stepsister cuts off her big toe and another a part of her heel in the Brothers Grimm version of which fairy tale? Rumpelstiltskin, Rapunzel, Hansel and Gretel, Cinderella?
Cinderella has a stepsister, significantly.
She has two.
Yeah.
And big toe. Oh, well, that's...
So I think Cinderella.
Right, okay.
D, final answer.
Your final answer is D. Yeah, it's Cinderella, absolutely.
I don't know this version. I don't know this dark version.
I'm killing it on the home edition, but I'm freezing up with all the people around.
Oh, my gosh.
Could we clear the room, please?
Yeah, that would...
Next question for $1,000. You're doing great. Known to mate with one partner for life, what winged creatures are called inseparables in French?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. It's inseparable. Well, we know this, of course, from Les Mis.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. No, we actually don't know, but we'll find out.
Oh, I didn't do the answers. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. We only do one. Yeah.
I got so caught up in pronouncing inseparable.
I know. Sorry, we got in your head because we're in our head.
Turkeys, hummingbirds, lovebirds, peacocks.
Wings are inseparable, right?
Right.
So they must flap together? I mean, I guess most birds do that.
Okay, sure.
But what wing, lovebirds, isn't that's two, right? Or like, right? That sounds like it's a duo.
Yes. If you're just going by the name, you'd assume it's lovebirds, but I don't have hard truth on that. I have emotional truth.
Oh, ooh, that's very...
lovebirds!
Okay, we're gonna go
Final
lovebirds.
answer.
Your final answer is lovebirds, and yeah, it's lovebirds. That's right.
Come on, inseparable. Yes.
All right, you got $1,000. You're 10 questions away from $1 million now. Next question's for $2,000. Which of the following is a numerical sequence heard in Mariah Carey's cover of Auld Lang Syne?
Okay, numerical sequence.
0101, 2357, 4321, 2468.
Well, it's got. I mean, unless it's the countdown. Auld Lang Syne is the countdown for New Year's.
Okay.
So you'd assume it's 4, 3, 2, 1, unless it's got some kind of weird sequencing.
No,
it's got that Mariah style where she inverts New Year's Eve.
Yeah, 0101 is just like the algorithm stuff, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Code of some kind. So I think C. C, final answer.
Right.
Your final answer is C. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
Incredible.
I'm enjoying the way you're working through these, like you're writing your next one-man show.
yes, I am.
This is very hard for
We're
us.
workshopping this here. Next question is for $4,000. Named after two of the show's most iconic characters, Munch My Benson is a podcast devoted to what long-running series? Grey's Anatomy, Law and Order SVU, 911, NCIS.
No. Okay.
Do you watch any of those shows?
I do not. I watched Anatomy of Lies, which is a docuseries on Grey's Anatomy, but I don't remember.
So I doubt it's that. And I've seen Grey's Anatomy. I don't think there's a Munch My Benson character.
Okay, or a Benson, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. 911, I've never heard of that show.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that show.
I know Reno 911.
It's not Reno 911.
Yeah.
We know that.
Okay.
I would go with Law and Order or NCIS, but I do not know. So I think we would have to ask the audience. Or ask Jimmy, because Jimmy would know, because he knows he has all these guests on his show,
right?
So he knows the shows.
That's
so he knows
true.
Munch My Benson.
Right,
Come on.
But do we?
You know Munch My Benson, right?
Do we want to save him for like a sport question?
Yeah.
We're not
No, it's
athletic
true.
People.
Right, so let's go to the audience.
Okay, we're going to go with the audience.
You want to ask the audience, okay?
Yes, please.
Audience, Mike and Osco need your help. On your keypads, vote now.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Overwhelmingly,
okay.
Law and Order SVU.
67% of the audience says Law and Order SVU.
I think we're going to
trust the people.
In the people. We trust in the people, and we thank you. And we're
Which is not always
the case. We're looking at you. We can see you.
Yeah.
We have good eyes on you. You look beautiful. You look intelligent.
Yeah. But
Law and Order SVU, B, final answer.
Your final answer is absolutely correct. It's Detective John Munch.
Yes, thank you.
And Olivia Benson.
Thank you.
You got it. Now, wait a minute. You guys are comedians. You don't work the whole day long, and you've never seen reruns of Law and Order?
We mostly know facts about ourselves.
I know about pizza and sleepwalking. Those are my areas of expertise.
Yeah, mine is some TikTok trends and Japan, but I lived there until I was 8.
All right, well, hopefully some of that will come up as we move on. Next question is for $8,000. Invented in Baltimore, Old Bay seasoning is named after a steamship line that once operated in what body of water? Superior Bay, Narragansett Bay, Chesapeake Bay, Biscayne Bay?
I went to college in D.C., and I would drive back and forth to Massachusetts, and we would go over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, which is right around Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
All right, so you're saying you know this. You're saying this is yours.
I think we could take a shot at it. But I'm also a little scared.
Well, you know more than me already from that drive?
No, in my gut, Chesapeake Bay, C, final answer.
Your final answer is C, Chesapeake Bay. And yes, Mike, you are correct. That is the answer.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break and go ahead and throw some Old Bay seasoning on your food. We'll be right back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We are back with Atsuko Okatsuka and Mike Birbiglia. Mike has been not just second-guessing himself, but third, fourth, and fifth-guessing.
This is what it's like to be married to me. All the time, my whole life is me going, I don't know, but I don't know. We don't know for sure.
I'm mostly here to support. I'm an advisor.
All right.
I have no choice.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Next question is for $16,000. Which of these actors portrays a superhero who is often referred to as the smallest Avenger? Jeremy Renner, Mark Ruffalo, Ryan Reynolds, Paul Rudd.
We know
Well, I happen to be regularly called an ugly Paul Rudd.
And
this is a regular part of my life.
I never said that, right?
No, it's something you would say.
I don't agree with the ugly part.
Oh, I'm just Paul Rudd.
Yes.
Because one time I did a show in Los Angeles, and the reviewer said, this would be great if the actor playing the role were Paul Rudd. But it's my one-man show.
Yeah.
It's Paul Rudd is what it is.
Thank you.
For somebody to come up and make that comparison really says more about them than it does about you and your face, Mike. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. So it's got to be
we know this one.
D. Paul Rudd, final answer.
Okay, all right, yeah, that is.
He's Ant-Man.
He's Ant-Man, that's right. He is Ant-Man, that's correct.
Come on, he's small as an ant.
You've got $16,000. The insults paid dividends. The next question's for $32,000. Monumental sunflowers and a drone show called Starry Nights are part of a 2025 exhibit at the New York Botanical Gardens honoring what artist? Frida Kahlo, Salvador Dali, Jackson Pollock, Vincent van Gogh.
It's got to be Van Gogh, right?
Yes, yeah.
D. Vincent van Gogh, final answer.
Your final answer is Van Gogh, and yes, that's correct. Vincent van Gogh. Sorry.
We know, come on.
Big brothers, big sisters. Here we go.
Come on.
We're in the thousands. Making some good money for charity.
That's right.
You're also 5 questions away from $1 million. Your next question's for $64,000. On its website, which of these companies claims we move 2.4 billion people a day? Otis, Segway, Qantas, Greyhound.
Oh.
Qantas is an airline that there's no way they move 2.4 billion people in the air a day.
A day.
Otis, I'm not familiar with. Segway, I believe, is one of those things on Arrested Development that they ride around
Yeah, but it's only one person per Segway, right?
So there's no way there's 2.4 billion
at a time.
Segways.
I mean, the traffic.
But even Greyhound.
Greyhound can see, like, Qantas can see more people, right? Greyhound can see, I don't know, what, 100? It's been a second since
Right. Well, Greyhound's an American company, so it's just the amount of buses running, but it's not 1 billion people in America on buses, so it can't be Greyhound, it can't be Qantas. I would say it could be Otis or Segway.
But we don't know what an Otis is.
I don't know what Otis is. It could be a man named Otis who carries people around. He's like, I carry 1 billion people around. No, you don't, Otis. But Segway, weirdly,
it's
like
international.
Right, international's everywhere.
That's true.
I don't know. I think we should ask Jimmy, the host.
Do we know if Jimmy would know, like, the movement of this many people. I mean, he's a busy man and he talks to celebrities and stuff, and he's a father and all this, but do we know if he knows?
I don't know if
about movement?
He is very strong, though.
He's very strong, yeah.
We took our kids to the beach once, and he had like a golf cart that he drove around. He brought all the kids in. Then he had them riding in a cart. He's like a super dad.
So he's moved people.
He's moved people.
He is a mover.
I think we should consider asking Jimmy, or we're in big trouble if it's 50-50, and then it leaves us with Otis and Segway.
Yeah, right. So then...
I think we should do 50-50.
What? You said we're in big trouble. Hold on. Wait.
I'm losing my mind.
I was really into that.
Oh, the Jimmy
idea
version.
of asking
Okay,
Jimmy.
let's ask Jimmy.
You want to ask the host?
You were going to ask the host.
Okay, we'll ask the host.
Okay, to be clear, I don't have the answers to the questions, but here's what I think. Otis is the company that makes elevators.
Oh, thank you.
It is completely unrealistic to believe that any of these other vehicles are moving 2.4 billion people a day. So while I don't know this for a fact, Otis is my final answer.
And I think we'll do that.
Right, because, yeah.
Okay. A, Otis, final answer.
Final answer is Otis. My final answer was Otis. Computer, please reveal the correct answer. Otis it is. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to go all the way to $1 million. Welcome back to Millionaire. Mike and Oscar are in the hot seat. We learned about Otis. Otis makes not only elevators, they make escalators too. So they are moving a lot of people. I'm surprised you've never noticed Otis in the elevator.
I'm always just focused on going up.
Well, we're in good shape. You've got $64,000. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Your next question's for $125,000. If you wanted to ship an Amazon package to the Amazon rainforest, which of these countries would you not send it to? Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru.
Okay.
That's a close call. My inclination, I don't know. So my inclination would be to ask Craig Mazin, phone a friend, because he'll know.
Right.
Craig Mazin, I believe he is the most phoned friend in Millionaire history.
He's the smartest person I know.
He's never been wrong.
So why would he be today?
Exactly, I know it. He'll know this, he'll know.
That's a question you can ask him later if he's wrong.
That's right.
You want to phone a friend?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get Craig Mazin on the line.
Hey, is it Jimmy?
It is. I'm calling yet again from the set of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
He's not doing too good, huh?
No, he's doing good. They are doing good. They are, in fact, they're going for $125,000.
Whoa.
And they need your help.
Okay.
Okay, you're going for your three-peat here, Craig. And your time starts now.
If you wanted to ship an Amazon package to the Amazon rainforest, which of these countries would you not send it to? Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, or Peru?
Oh, boy. My gut is telling me Peru. But I'm like 40% on that.
That's my gut, too. I think we might have to go 50-50 as well. Thanks, Craig.
You got it. Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
I think for the sake of
being right,
I think if we went 50-50 to give us a better chance.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, like 50%.
Yeah.
It's almost like an exact amount that it would help us.
But with him being 40% sure, I don't know math, but is that 90%?
Well, I think it's probably adjusted somehow, but...
yeah, well, let's do 50-50.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Wait. Dang.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
His amazing run is done.
People change.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyway, we're good with this. We feel fine.
Yeah.
I think we should take a shot in Venezuela.
Yeah? Okay.
Why Venezuela?
I'm just imagining the geography in my head and the little mountains on the map.
Okay.
And I feel like I haven't seen any little mountains on
You're
Venezuela.
imagining a topographical map?
That's correct.
But, okay, so you're imagining it and you...
Yes, but now Jimmy's really talking me back from the ledge because it's...
I'm not trying to push you in one direction or the other. I'm just keeping it interesting.
No, it's a fair point that there wouldn't... A topographical map, of course, wouldn't have mountains.
Point. I just wanted...
It would have mountains.
Honestly,
it would not have
I was just showing off that I knew the word topographical.
No, I understand.
Yeah. I don't know this part of the world. That's good.
I think we should try B, Venezuela, final answer.
You're going for it, Mike.
So scary.
Okay. So we had a 50-50 chance there. And unfortunately, we're on the other side because the answer is Argentina. Yeah. But don't cry for them, Argentina. They are still going home with $32,000 for the charity. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Osco. That's our show for tonight. We're going to cool down the hot seat. We'll heat it all up again next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Martin Short hosts an all-new match game with some of your favorite stars, now on ABC.